Almost had to walk away from Color Purple. Yes, ma'am. Who said what? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Because you know what? If I don't take a stand, how am I making it easy for Fantasia and Danielle and Hallie and Felicia?
And that's when he said, Mama, you've been blackballed. And I said, well, why have I been blackballed? And he said, because you didn't play the game. And I said, what game is that? And he was never able to answer that question.
I love Mr. Tyler Perry. Stop. We working again on something for sure. I can't really speak on it, but it was the most incredible experience I ever had on the film. He takes care of his actors.
We all know that's hard. You can't forget to enjoy your goddamn life. We all know it's hard at 7 o'clock in the morning. You like, wait a minute. You angry at breakfast, nigga? You gangbanging on bacon? Listen. If your life is, you need weed. Weed is put on this earth for niggas on the struggle, niggas on the grind. There is a chemical in weed that's called... And if you can just get that in your system, it could change your life. Some of y'all be crying about bills you can't pay. Just, I don't know what I'm going to do about this light bill. They want the whole thing. They don't want a piece of it, a deposit. Just hit the blunt one time and see if it don't change your perception of what's important in your life. I don't know what I'm going to do about this life.
That's what they feel they have to do to get to that level, wherever that level is for them, then you do it. I'm not doing it.
But if I don't take a stand, how am I making it easy for Fantasia and Danielle and Hallie and Felicia? Then why am I doing this?
We put too much pressure on Tyler Perry. You know what I mean? He ain't put nobody on. The people that been in his productions, they not famous. All of them can walk through the mall without security.
Love Mr. Tyler Perry. Stop. We working again on something for sure. I can't really speak on it, but it was the most incredible experience I ever had on the film. He takes care of his actors.
I got 12 candles. I've been waiting to burn them. Enjoy your goddamn life. Enjoy that. Some of y'all just need to smoke some to see if it don't help the quality of your life. I know, I see some of y'all. Look, I understand. If you ain't smoking because you got a good job, then by all means make your paper, boo-boo. But if you ain't got no job...
Every time you achieve something really incredible, it's almost like the industry looks at it as a fluke. Like, that was like some one-time thing. You gotta negotiate and fight tooth and nail to get what you made the last time. Where's my raise? I haven't seen a raise in my income since Proud Mary.
Whole thing, who do you even pray to? Nobody. Even when, what do you say when you call me atheist? Nothing. That's right, because that's what you believe in. You can't even...
It don't matter to them that I'm famous and people know me or nothing. They want to pay me exactly what they paying the new girl. And I've been suffering under it for a decade now.
I'm going to tell you a statistic that's going to blow your... There are 0 making fentanyl.
Look at white people.
What? Yep. You better believe it, white people. We would notice if was dropping dead for nothing.
You better get your wife, man.
Ain't nobody gotta get me.
Let's just order. I just want to have a nice night.
Be hard. A black man in America, you gotta be a hard...
The moment you're relieved, feeling like you've conquered something significant, then suddenly waves of emotions hit you all over again.
Imagine being one of the very top of your lane, that to the point where if they don't take you for the role, there's not 3 black actresses that they can say are bigger than you.
I've never seen Medea in a pantsuit. I think she wears dresses.
Cory loves it. Like, say for instance, if it's been sitting out, and then sometimes my milk is gone, and it's because Cory drinks it. Mm-hmm. Wow.
That's a new change. It's a new era. They say you don't miss what you got till it's gone. And Barack Obama is gone, children. Oh, I miss that. That never coming back. Every time you see this, doing some more white activities. He out there parasailing it, swimming with the sharks and Michael Phelps, riding horses bareback. Barack Obama, get back here. We need you.
Earl's trip made over $100 million.
A lot of people feel like the entertainment industry is
Right.
about
Hollywood has always been a place of intrigue, where the glitz and glamour often mask a much darker reality. Actor Cory Hardrict, once known for his outspoken criticism of the industry's murky underbelly, appears to have had a change of heart. After starring in media's latest film, *Divorce in the Black*, Hardrict seems to be singing a different tune, passionately defending the very system he once opposed. But why the sudden shift? Has Hardrict finally caved to the pressures he previously condemned? Hardrict's transformation is puzzling, especially given his past remarks. He once claimed that 80% of Hollywood actors compromise their morals for roles, proudly stating that he never did, even if it meant losing opportunities. Yet here he is today, front and center in media's latest film, a project that has been widely panned by critics. Hardrict's participation in the film and his subsequent defense of it raised questions about whether he has succumbed to the very industry demands he once decried. In a recent interview with TMZ, Hardrict praised *Divorce in the Black* despite its dismal reception, notably earning a rare 0% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. When asked about the film's poor reviews, Hardrict seemed unconcerned, stating, "I don't know anything about it. I didn't see that." Instead, he focused on the film's audience, expressing joy that people were watching it, especially those from his neighborhood in Southside Chicago and Louisiana. "If the culture is enjoying it, it's all love," he said. "As long as people see it, then I'm happy. It's all love." Hardrict's newfound enthusiasm for the film is in stark contrast to the critical reviews it has received. Comedian and TV host Lonnie Love, for instance, publicly criticized media, suggesting that he should hire black writers and directors to improve his films. "I love that media is paying black actors now," she wrote in an online post, "but I wish he would hire experienced black writers and directors to help with his movies. He could make them award-worthy if he stopped trying to save money by doing everything himself." Love's critique echoes the sentiments of other celebrities who have spoken out against media's approach to filmmaking. In 2020, comedian Lil Rel Howery voiced similar concerns, telling Deadline that while he admired media's success, he disagreed with the filmmaker's reluctance to hire a writer's room. "You can't write a show called *Sisters* if you're not a sister," Howery said, referencing media's previous comments about not hiring a writer's room because they wouldn't understand his audience. "We have to do better, man." Hardrict's recent support for media stands in sharp contrast to the experiences shared by other celebrities like Katt Williams, Monique, and Taraji P. Henson, who have all been vocal about the industry's darker side. Williams, in particular, has not shied away from criticizing media, suggesting that the filmmaker prefers hiring low-budget actors who are willing to do anything for a role. Has Hardrict become one of them? The question remains, what changed for Cory Hardrict? His recent actions suggest a shift in perspective, one that seems at odds with his previous stance. Whether this change is a result of industry pressures, personal growth, or something else entirely, it is clear that Hardrict's journey in Hollywood is far from over. In an industry where maintaining integrity is a constant battle, it remains to be seen if Hardrict can stay true to the principles he once held so dear. In a recent critique of Hollywood's systemic issues, Shannon Sharpe, alongside Williams, highlighted the raw deal that black actresses like Taraji P. Henson face in the entertainment industry. Sharpe specifically called out Hollywood for underpaying Henson despite her top-tier talent and significant contributions to the industry. He described the situation as incredibly sad, urging people to imagine being at the peak of their career only to be treated like a nobody. Despite her fame and success, Henson is reportedly paid on par with newcomers, a situation she has endured for over a decade, choosing to stay quiet to avoid causing a scene. Williams also criticized influential figures within the media, arguing that they are not doing enough to support their own communities. He pointed out that while some media moguls have successful productions, the actors in their movies often go unrecognized, walking through public spaces without the need for security because no one knows who they are. Williams argued that if these media figures want to be seen as big shots, they should lift others up with them and stop acting as gatekeepers, especially when it comes to members of their own community. This issue, Williams emphasized, extends beyond Hollywood, reflecting a broader societal tendency to undervalue significant contributors across various fields. He stressed the importance of listening to voices like Henson's when they speak up about these issues and taking meaningful steps to address them. For context, during a recent press tour for her role as Shug Avery in the much-anticipated film adaptation of Asterisk, The Color Purple Asterisk, Henson opened up about the harsh realities of her Hollywood journey. During a tearful appearance on Gayle King's SiriusXM show, she revealed the struggles she faces despite her success. "It seems every time I do something and break another glass ceiling, when it comes time to renegotiate, I'm at the bottom again. I'm tired," she said through tears. Henson added that 50% of her salary goes to taxes and another 30% to her team, including agents and managers. Henson also disclosed that despite her seasoned status as an actress, she had to audition for the role of Shug Avery, even though the director had her in mind for the part. For an Oscar-nominated talent, this was a bitter pill to swallow, symbolizing her ongoing battle to secure her deserved place in the industry. Despite accolades for her roles in Asterisk, The Curious Case of Benjamin Button Asterisk, Emmy nominations for her powerhouse performance as Cookie in Asterisk Empire Asterisk, and acclaim for Asterisk Hidden Figures Asterisk, Henson contends that she and other Black actresses remain tethered to a lower rung in Hollywood. They are often deprived of the prestige and financial rewards showered upon their counterparts. The industry's systemic challenges are further exemplified by Henson's omission from the lead actress category for her starring role in Asterisk Hidden Figures Asterisk, a sore point that underscores the persistent barriers Black actresses face. In a candid moment, Henson expressed her frustration, challenging the industry's complacency and underscoring the need for change. Taraji P. Henson recently opened up about the challenges she faces in her acting career, particularly regarding the financial pressures that come with it. She expressed frustration over comments from people who think she works too much. "It's a slap in the face when people say, 'Oh girl, you work all the time, you're always working.' Well, god damn it, I have to," she said. Henson explained that she doesn't have the luxury of doing just a couple of movies a year. Instead, she has to keep working because the math ain't mathing and I have bills. Having been in the industry for over 2 decades, Henson admitted that she sometimes gets tired of the constant fight. She knows that what she does is bigger than herself, and she's aware of the legacy she's leaving for future generations. "I know the legacy I leave will affect somebody coming up behind me. My prayer is that I don't want these Black girls to have the same fights that me, Viola Davis, and Octavia Spencer are out here thugging it out," she said during a career retrospective hosted by the SAG-AFTRA Foundation. Henson also revealed that the ongoing issues with pay equity nearly caused her to turn down a role in Asterisk, The Color Purple Asterisk. She expressed exhaustion over Black women in Hollywood having to deal with the same struggles repeatedly. Her comments echo those of Monique, who faced similar issues a few years ago. One fan noted the connection, saying, "Keep in mind Monique being blackballed stems from her refusing to promote Asterisk Precious Asterisk overseas and during award season. Miss O and Lee weren't having it. So we don't see Taraji work for a while and stories of her being difficult to work with come out. We know from whom and why." Monique's situation became widely known in May 2017 during an appearance at the Apollo Theater in Los Angeles. Several years after winning the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress for her role in the 2009 movie Asterisk Precious Asterisk, Monique claimed she was given a raw deal by the entertainment industry, which included being passed up for jobs. Director Lee Daniels later told her that she had been blackballed because she refused to campaign for the movie during parts of the 2010 award season, feeling that she wasn't being fairly compensated for promoting the film overseas. During her 2017 performance at the Apollo, Monique accused prominent figures in the industry of playing a role in her blackballing, saying in an expletive-filled monologue, "I was not blackballed, I was whiteballed. Thank you, Mr. Lee Daniels. Thank you, Mr. Media Mogul. Thank you, Miss O." Additionally, Monique once spoke out about how Tiffany Haddish was underpaid for her role in the film Asterisk Girls Trip Asterisk. According to Monique, the stars of the film, including breakout star Haddish, should have received several $1,000,000 each for their contributions. She discussed this on an episode of her online radio show with her husband, highlighting the ongoing issue of underpayment in Hollywood, especially for Black actresses. With all the blackballing and betrayal happening to Black actors who have worked with these influential figures in the industry, it raises questions about actors like Cory Hardrict, who have seemingly aligned themselves with these powerful individuals. Cory Hardrict's sudden rise in certain movies and his defense of these figures are puzzling, especially given his past statements and the controversies surrounding his personal life, including his recent split with Tia Mowry. Tia Mowry and Cory Hardrict's journey together, which spanned 14 years of marriage, took a public turn in October 2022 when Tia announced their separation on Instagram. In a heartfelt post, she shared a black and white photo of the couple and expressed that while the decision to part ways was difficult, their priority remained staying friends and co-parenting their 2 children. The divorce was finalized 6 months later, in April 2023, with both agreeing to joint legal and physical custody of their kids. They also decided against spousal support, adhering to the terms of their premarital agreement. Despite the end of their romantic relationship, it was evident that their primary focus was on the well-being of their children. Tia has been open about her life post-divorce, embracing self-care and a renewed focus on her personal happiness. She has immersed herself in practices like meditation, therapy, and positive affirmations to navigate this new chapter of her life. Her journey of self-discovery and growth has been a source of inspiration for many of her fans who have supported her through this transition. Tia's transparency about her struggles and triumphs has resonated with many, showing that even in difficult times, it is possible to find joy and purpose. Cory, on the other hand, has been more reserved about the details of their separation. He did, however, post on social media expressing that he still loves Tia, suggesting that the separation was not easy for him either. Despite the challenges they faced, the former couple reunited for a family Christmas celebration, sharing cozy photos with their children on Instagram. This gesture served as a sweet reminder that although they are no longer together, they remain a family committed to their children. As with many celebrity splits, rumors began to circulate about the reasons behind their separation. Speculation arose about Cory's personal life, with some suggesting that he might be interested in men. Tia seemed to address these rumors when she commented on their separation, stating, "Everybody deserves to live their authentic life, and I encourage people to do that no matter what anybody else is saying on the outside. Really tap into yourself and what makes you happy and go for it." Her words seem to support the idea that their split was influenced by a desire for both parties to pursue their true selves and happiness. Tia also revealed the moment she knew she wanted to end her marriage. In an interview on the Today Show, she shared, "I knew when I really started to focus on my happiness. I feel like women tend to focus on everybody else's happiness, making sure everyone else is okay, our children, our friends, our family. But at the end of the day, it's about self-love." She explained that therapy and coping with the losses of loved ones also played a role in her decision to end the marriage. Despite the pain of the separation, Tia views the relationship as a success, celebrating the growth, lessons, and the beautiful children they created together. She emphasized that the duration of a relationship is less important than the happiness and fulfillment it brings. In the end, Tia and Cory's story is one of evolution and self-discovery, with both individuals choosing to prioritize their happiness and well-being while continuing to co-parent and maintain a loving environment for their children. Cory Hardrict's journey in Hollywood is a complex narrative of persistence, personal growth, and the inevitable challenges that come with the entertainment industry. His career began in the late 1990s with television roles in popular shows like Smart Guy, Asterisk That's So Raven Asterisk, Asterisk Felicity Asterisk, Asterisk Once and Again Asterisk, and Asterisk ER Asterisk. These early roles were crucial in helping him gain experience and visibility in a highly competitive industry. In 1999, he made his film debut in the romantic comedy Asterisk Never Been Kissed Asterisk alongside Drew Barrymore, followed by a role in the drama Asterisk Crazy/Beautiful Asterisk in 2001. Over the next few years, Cory continued to build his filmography with roles in movies like Asterisk Creature, Unknown Asterisk, Asterisk Miles from Home Asterisk, and Driftwood. A notable moment in Cory's early career was his role in the 1999 film Asterisk Hollywood Horror Asterisk, where he co-starred with Tia Mowry and her twin sister, Tamara Mowry. This project marked the beginning of Cory's professional and personal connection with Tia Mowry, leading to one of Hollywood's most beloved love stories. Cory and Tia started dating, and after 6 years together, Cory proposed to Tia on Christmas Day in 2006. They tied the knot on April 20, 2008, in a beautiful ceremony in Santa Barbara, California. Their relationship became a favorite among fans, especially as it was featured on the reality TV show Asterisk Tia and Tamara Asterisk, which aired on the Style Network. The show offered an intimate glimpse into their lives, including Tia's first pregnancy. On June 28, 2011, Cory and Tia welcomed their son, Cory Taylor Hardrict. Their family grew again on May 5, 2018, with the birth of their daughter, Caro Tiana Hardrict. However, despite their strong bond and years of marriage, Cory and Tia's relationship faced challenges. On October 4, 2022, they announced their separation, citing irreconcilable differences, which shocked many of their fans. Their divorce was finalized in April 2023, marking the end of a significant chapter in both of their lives. Cory's career continued to flourish even as his personal life experienced ups and downs. In 2007, he had a recurring role on the ABC family series Lincoln Heights and took on the role of executive producer for the film Neighborhood Watch in which he also starred. His career reached new heights in 2008 when he secured a supporting role in the critically acclaimed movie Gran Torino directed by and starring Clint Eastwood. This film showcased Cory's acting skills and helped him gain more recognition in the industry. That same year, he was featured as the love interest in the music video for Brandy's song Right Here Departed. Katt Williams, in a recent interview, suggested that Cory's resurgence in the media might not be a coincidence. He hinted that Cory may have finally played the game to secure more significant roles, aligning with Cory's past revelations and his current life trajectory. This theory adds another layer to the complex story of Cory Hardrict, highlighting the challenges and compromises often faced by those in Hollywood.